Hello, welcome to the after show for Layla the Vampire Slayer, episode 21. I think that. How do you think the fight's going to go? Because we did end mid-fight right there.
I'm gonna die. That's fine.
I feel.
I'm hoping no one dies.
I have 9 hit points. 9.
Nice.
That does happen.
I'm not feeling super confident. I'll be honest.
Yeah.
I feel like Robert's the only one who's confident because Bentham's over there
I'm protected
just
in my giant suit of armor now, so I know just
everyone's like,
I
oh,
nearly killed 2 of them.
Rob will take over slaying, and then I can just retire. Peace out.
I was sort of hoping I'd have the suit sooner. I forgot exactly how it worked because I could have sort of made the fight a lot easier if I'd had things a bit sooner. I might still be able to do it. Depends.
I don't know. Dropping
Dropping
drop
onto
pods.
demons was pretty handy.
Yeah, that was
Yes.
good.
Cool.
But I might separate Bernard from the fight, but it's probably a bit late for that now. But yeah, there being multiple enemies was a worry, but then we
I don't think that because we didn't expect there to be multiple enemies, so that kind of changed our plans.
When that happened initially,
Yeah.
I'm like, I think we're all gonna die, but I've managed to deal with 2, and then accidentally, I guess, deal with another one.
Yeah. How much of that did you plan before Rob was like, "Cool. Well, you can just hurt people that hurt you." You know that,
I
right?
didn't plan any of that. It was a natural corollary of what Rob said. Because what bothers Violet, right? What bothers Violet is she got turned into a human. Who turned her into a human? You turned her
She's
into a
really
human.
stuck on that.
Eye for an eye. Huh. I will turn him into a human. Wait. Wrong Barnaby.
I wish you'd done that bloody sooner.
No.
But it saved us a lot of work.
It was
Couldn't find him.
perfect.
She was following you.
Was she?
Yeah, she was. I actually rolled, and I was like, I'm just going to compare this to your passive perception because I don't want to like twig any of you this is on. She was in the boot of your car.
Oh.
She used a lot of drama points to make it happen because that is something that's important to her.
You did have us roll perception for that, though, right?
I had to roll perception for other stuff, which leads on to that random arrow thing that you probably all know what it is.
Yeah, I do want to know.
We
but
missed
you
a
guys-
few perceptions, haven't we?
Yeah, we missed. I missed a. I have
my
not.
girlfriend.
I have not passed any yet.
Not cool.
I know Imogen was freaking out, and Layla's just like, "It's okay."
It's fine. I just got shot with an arrow.
Shot an arrow.
I love that.
It's like, yeah, but I'm a slayer, so it's fine.
It's like, oh, you got shot with a small arrow that does like 9 damage, and Layla's like, no big. Technically, that should be doubled because it's slashing, but I forgot, so
I also forgot that I was. Oh no, I wouldn't have been wearing my armor, my jacket.
No, you just got up.
We just got up, so.
Oh yeah, the armor thing. Does that apply before you like double and stuff for slashing and bashing?
It applies
Because-
before doubling for slashing and projectile.
Okay, so did you double the shoulder bash that gored
Shoulder
me?
bash isn't a slash or a bludgeoning, it just does flat damage.
You suck. Oh my god, I was so confident. I'm like, I got 4 armor now. I'll be all right.
It makes a massive difference to like lots of small opponents who do lots of smaller damage. It doesn't make a big difference when you're like, I get hit for 30.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah. Welcome to our world. How's it feel to be human?
Not great.
It honestly doesn't help that Dadaby is missing with his axe. His axe would do like 30 points of damage plus successes or something stupid.
Yeah, can you change your color? Your
Oh,
dice color.
plus it is doubled because it's slashing. So it would do like probably about 77 points of damage.
Can
Wow.
we,
Just keeps
can we
missing.
have him not miss so
Yeah,
much?
how many-
He's going to be drawn. He's got a 50-50 chance to hit. He's failed like 2 or 3 times now. I'm like, yeah, he needs to draw point his next roll.
Good.
Speaking of which,
Good.
you all get +1 drama point for facing your massive problem foe. You'll probably get more when it's over, like a lot more.
Yeah.
I'm definitely going down in points, but not as much as I thought might happen. But there's plenty of fight left. I feel like I'm going to use 1 a turn at this rate.
Do you have plans for basically how you're envisioning the last episode to go, or are you playing it more off the cuff?
With you guys, I'm playing most of it off the cuff these days because I have no idea what you do. For instance, telling like an ex vengeance demon that an eye for an eye is a socially acceptable thing amongst humanity.
I know. I was like, why did you do that? And then I'm like, but I'm not going to metagame because Rob's still going to do it because he already did it. That's why I waited for you to finish your conversation with her. I was like, oh my God.
This is why my favorite thing in RPGs is when the low stat character does a thing that turns out to be quite important.
Yeah.
It's fine.
That wasn't Rob's plan at all. He was going to try and go like, hey, it's a vengeance thing. You should come and help in the workshop and try and make friends with her a bit more.
It kind of worked out for us, though.
Like, yeah.
I know, like, it's all right. I mean, later on, she's going to try and murder us probably, but you know, because we've never murdered her, so we're fine.
It's an eye for an eye. Yeah.
So she's going to ignore us all the time. Perfect.
She's going to throw a party and not invite you.
All right.
She even have friends.
Imogen would be like, whatever.
Okay, good.
Imogen still has genital warts, though.
Dang.
Which hasn't come up because it's like a -1 to movement.
That's not what it actually is, though.
It's basically what it
Boils.
is. Yeah.
It's like blisters.
Yeah.
It's still gross.
It's
Yeah.
been like 3 days.
Yeah.
Wouldn't I have noticed?
Yeah, you've noticed. They last a week.
It's gross.
It depends, you know, you might not know. It depends what stage your relationship is at. I'm not going to assume that relationship progresses in any sort of manner. It's up for you guys to decide what base you're at.
We have always.
Oh, you muted yourself.
Mid-conversation. You're still muted.
Are you
Still muted.
and deafened?
What?
You muted yourself mid-sentence.
Yeah, we didn't get that.
I didn't touch it. That's weird.
You said, we haven't really...
Perfect.
You just made a gesture and we're like,
Fade to black.
I said we haven't really discussed it. We always fade to black, and I was like, I guess we leave it up to viewer imagination.
I feel like,
No, don't.
I feel like Layla probably
That seems like a bad idea.
Yeah, really don't.
You like really don't.
It's been at
It
least
doesn't mean that what their imagination is true.
So has Layla noticed the boils?
I would say she probably has.
I think so.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
Pretty observant. Also, because at the very least at this point, like they probably just change in front of each other.
Oh, for sure.
Because that's like A, roommates, and you get to a point of comfort, and B, dating roommates. So more.
Which is really interesting that no RA or anything like that has said anything.
I assume you're deliberately being a little bit quiet around it, around the teachers and stuff, and also it's like half term, not half term. It's like holiday time, so there's not many people
also,
around.
probably people don't expect it because in '97 it was not.
/ who would think Imogen has someone dating her?
I don't know. She looks really attractive now, so.
True. It's true.
But no one has come back yet because we're still on holiday.
Yeah, there's like a handful of people around, so.
Yeah.
All right. Well, she's gonna have some words with Violet when there's fewer pressing concerns.
And I'm gonna have some words with Charity next time I see her. Now that I know
we
what
have
she
a
was
laundry
trying
list. Yeah.
to pull
There's
off.
so many. Well, at the moment, we've sort of ended up with like, I guess not two birds in one stone, but one of the birds has dealt with one of the other birds. So there's one less bird. So we're narrowing it down.
Well, if Demon Barnaby is now not a Demon Barnaby, now we still have to deal with that situation.
And like, how
There's
long
still
is that gonna
a
last?
human that looks.
Oh yeah, and is it like a
Mostly like
permanent thing or
I
like?
have no idea.
My guess would be
'Cause if it's not-
it's really difficult. It's
Then
probably
it's easier for us to kill him.
Yeah, but then we'd be actually killing a human if it is permanent.
I would probably
Yeah, you
try
can't do
talking
that.
to myself first.
Yes.
I'm really
You know
looking
what I
forward
mean.
to having you roleplay both sides of that
Oh.
conversation.
Yes.
Oh, no.
Can I do that?
Yes, because I don't want to have to do your voice and pretend to be you when I can just get you to do all the work.
Oh, come on. I think you can probably do Barnaby.
Oh,
Oh, come on. I think you can probably do Barnaby.
Close enough.
So when we all have to play Barnaby, we're like,
Yeah, there we go.
Ready for that episode.
Well, we need to see Maggie and Bentham's Barnaby now.
Oh god.
we'll save it. It'll be the excitement for other people.
Gotta practice.
What
Yeah.
you? I was wondering what you going to do about Charity, because she's a bit of a misnomer overall, and Layla's still the only one who has any real connection with her.
That's an EE question, right?
Oh, I was
There's
going to
nothing for
ask
me to
what
do with
Layla
her. She's going to
is.
do what
Layla
she's
just
going
going
to
to
do.
slay?
Well, I think I have to figure out now whether she's a vampire or not. And then if she is, I'm going to kill her.
Simple.
Piece of cake.
Yeah. I think that the only thing that has changed for Layla is a little bit of questioning before she does something sometimes. So I think in the case of Charity, there would be talking first,
Then slaying.
then slaying.
Would they be kissing?
No.
Okay.
I don't know. Maybe that arrow you got shot with will.
It's true. I have no idea what's going on with this arrow or what your plans are. with
Those plans are
that.
probably going to get pushed to season 2 at this rate. But
Oh, really? We're not going to resolve that one next
Wait,
episode?
so an arrow's going to last for like a month?
no, you're just going to get shot repeatedly for the 2 months between any season 1 and any possible season 2. It's like
You're gonna be
every
like-
few days you'd be like, oh, for fuck's sake.
They're going to be like pigeons on your windowsill, like twang.
Yes, you are being
Goddamn
hunted
flying
by evil
babies,
pigeons.
get out of here.
Oh no, it's hateful boyfriend coming to haunt me.
Ring a duck.
Oh my god, Okasan is like awesome.
The one
He's
true pudding, the one true ending.
So crazy, but so funny. Oh my god.
Oh, hatful boyfriend.
That was my Halloween stream 2 years ago.
Very interesting Halloween choice.
I normally play strategy games, so this is definitely a scary game for me. My voice was destroyed the next day. I got really into it. I was drinking as well, so I was completely didn't notice my throat was dying. I was like, oh, it's really
I
not
do
from the
voices
alcohol.
too. It's fun to do the voices, but after doing it for 4 hours straight, you're like, yeah.
Yeah. Cool. I don't think we've got that much to talk about because I think it all comes down to what's going to happen
Yeah.
next episode. Also,
I
I will
think
be
this
making
is-
you roll for exams next episode.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
Not done
Maybe
anything
didn't do
towards
too
that.
bad.
You all
Just
have
study spell before the test. We'll be fine. If it's a role that involves intelligence, we've totally got this.
Oh, we taking the January AS exams or A-level exams?
yeah.
Oh, give us your spell.
If they were a thing in '97,
I'm
the
guessing
education
January.
system does get rearranged.
I
Every
think they were
year.
introduced in
Fine.
96 or 95 or something.
Oh,
It might be
think
O
O-levels.
levels though.
I think O levels
I know
stopped
that-
just before
No. I
Okay.
think we did check this. They are A-levels. It's just a question of whether they did
AS.
exams for modules
Yeah.
in January.
Oh yeah, we talked
Or,
about that. You're
Free
right.
exams for just the school.
I
Yeah.
remember because you guys' school system's so different.
So many exams. So many. Forever and always.
Hey, you can't measure it if you can't examine it. If you can't measure it, you can't give someone performance reviews. So
That's what she said.
That's,
Take it
yeah,
down.
that's very efficient.
Yeah. Give her...
just sitting there with a
Guiding
stopwatch, yeah, that was 5 seconds more than last time.
That's 6 seconds.
Oh my god.
It's measurable improvement.
Hey, that's a 500% improvement at least. Okay, I think this is a good point to exit the after show. Thank you very much. We're getting to the final episode soon, and I guess we'll see where this goes. This is definitely one of the tougher enemies you've ever fought.
Good.
Stronger than... Actually, not stronger than any of you currently. One of you is now technically stronger than Bernard.
Yeah, because Bentham has fucking 13
Yeah, that was...
sex or something.
It was just the exosuit that's a strength exosuit. That's the one he rolled 13 successes on.
It's freaking ridiculous.
So technically he has 11 strength right now.
Oh, thank
Oh
God.
my god.
That's great.
fun.
You know what? I'll just retire. You can take over.
I mean, I still have 0 kung fu, so
And you're getting medieval is...
also 0.
So
Gone
yeah,
through
while
all
he
the
can do a lot of
zero. You gotta
damage, he's not
remember,
going to hit
I've
as
never
reliably as
bought-
you, Maggie.
Oh,
I've
that's
never
true.
bought any stats apart from more super science levels.
The downside of having to spend your XP on equipment.
Yeah, like
I am
Robert
way
is
behind everyone.
like the super nuke because when he wants to really nuke, he buys all this stuff for one fight, and it's like, cool,
I
you're really
spend a
good. And
third of
now,
a series worth of EXP.
We
That's
need.
reasonable, I
I
suppose.
feel like I just spent all my experience on drama points.
well, you're getting close to being able to get like an upgrade for like Khan and stuff.
Yeah, I've been holding it. That's why I have 28 right now. Oh, how much experience do we get today?
So today you would have got 4 XP. Next episode, when it's the final, you will get a lot, like probably
Assuming
like
we're alive.
8 or
Then we
10.
can't use it. It's
if
the
you're
We
alive.
end.
can't use it. There's no
Yeah,
more.
we have a
All
season
done.
2.
I know. Oh, such a waste.
I guess we'll
All
never
these-
get to use it because no one wants a season 2, right?
Yeah, all these characters we haven't killed yet.
Oh, I'm working on it.
Ooh, now I have 32.
Now I'm on 1 because I was in debt.
I might be able to buy like strength.
Let
Maybe
me
I
have a
should
quick.
put
I've
it-
literally got the book in front of me. You've got 32, right?
Yeah, then I could get like 9 points in Dex.
You let me go into experience
affects,
debt
like, a
so
lot
I
of
can
my-
make all the gear.
Ooh, how much do you owe?
I've paid it off now. I'm at 1 XP after this.
That's good. That's not unreasonable.
Yeah. How much?
Oh, they hide the
That
upgrading with Karma somewhere else in the book, don't they? Like it's not in the
Yeah.
main section for build points.
How much drama points do you have
It's
spent
so
on?
hard to
on Rob?
kill.
How many drama points?
Yeah.
I'm at 15. I've done a decent job of saving them
That's-
so far, but I
that's pretty
started
good
the
then.
episode with 17.
So if you
Yeah.
use that for all your hit, and then your damage is already covered by your
I-
stats, that's
I
sick.
do plan on spending drama points every round in this combat.
Yeah.
In which case you will be hit probably every round because you still can't dodge for shit.
Well, don't you have 13 or 11 decks or something?
I've got 5 decks
Oh, 5
And
decks.
some
and
armor,
no
right?
acrobatics.
Oh, no acrobatics though.
I
Yeah.
have
I
some
spent
armor.
all of mine on dodging because I don't want to die.
It's also a thing, but I've got 15 points of armor, so that's nice.
You need to get like a damage shield spell or something, Lauren.
I did talk about there was one that we talked about that.
That way, like when someone
I
hits
needed
you,
to
at
get
least
that
they
ice
take
spell
damage.
instead.
Or
There was
reflection
one-
shield.
Yeah, either something that basically acted as armor, or there was also one that I wanted to do that would give people a gang it bonus.
Maggie,
What have you found, EE?
Why are you high pitching at me?
you've been saying, oh, you know, it costs so much to upgrade strength and stuff. It costs you 18 points to go from 8 to 9. You can afford that and have 10 left.
No, it doesn't.
12
It's like
left.
5 times the next level or something like
2
that.
times new attribute level according to this.
No,
Really?
definitely not.
No,
Are you sure that's not
definitely
build points?
right.
Because I spent 30 points to get myself
Page
another point of
132 in the
willpower.
rulebook. Let me check. Maybe they've...
It's way more. I think I need like 90 or something to get to 9.
Yeah, I spent 30 to get to 6 points of willpower.
Someone, I literally
5
have...
points.
It might be a misprint
I'm
in this book. Check the PDF version, because the PDF version is a slightly updated one.
Okay.
Page 132 in the actual pages. Sorry, folks. Welcome
The
to us
main
looking through rulebooks.
Hey man, that's what the after show.
That's RPGs.
That is
Yeah.
true.
132 in the main rulebook is just that's about
Yeah, it's
combat.
just combat
action.
maneuvers. The one for ours. For
Looking at this
upgrade-
table, it does look like a reprint of the skill table, so I think it might be a misprint. You are correct.
Like there is no table on page 132 on the PDF.
Yeah, so experience and improvement on the PDF is 150 or 152 if you're searching through the PDF. Yeah, no, that's definitely not R1. The attribute
Yeah.
improvement table is on 152 or 154 if you go by number. And then, yeah, to go from 8 to 9, you would need 50 points.
Yeah.
Okay. This
I
must be a
still-
misprint then. But you can upgrade your skill easily.
Yeah, your skills to go from 8 to 9, you need 20.
8 to 9 is 45, isn't it?
Oh, is it? Oh, yeah. Sorry,
Yeah, it's 5 times new level. So Maggie, you could probably upgrade a skill like a few times, because what's your Kung Fu?
7.
You can go to 7 to 8 for 16. You
Yeah.
could afford to go to 8 to 9 if you had 2 more XP.
So how much is it per skill? It's I think I wrote this.
2
down.
times
new
new
level.
New level.
2 times new level. So
We could spend Could spend 4 points to get another point in Kung Fu or
So 18.
Or more hard to kill.
I'm thinking hard to
I hear
kill.
that's good.
Hard to kill is pretty cool. You can have up to like 5 levels of it or something.
Yeah. It only gives me another 15x HP, but
Plus 5 to survival rolls is amazing though.
that's true. Is survivor rolls willpower doubled or just willpower?
Willpower plus constitution.
Okay, that's which isn't terrible for me. Because remember, all my points are in willpower.
Maggie, what's your constitution?
I'm not worried about Constitution.
I mean, it does raise your hit points if you want to raise
But
that.
it is at 5. Yeah, but I'm not worried about that right now.
Okay.
5.
We're fine.
I
Nearly fall.
never buy anything.
You say
one
that.
XP.
You buy a Droxbuster suit.
Well, yeah, I know. By the way, the official name is the Drogsbuster. But that doesn't. I don't get to do any like. You all get out the tables, and I'm just like, right.
Well, you could have spent this just shooting over your rail rifle. You chose to go all ham and give them a massive bonus, which is great, but it's a player choice.
This thing. I had the possibility of a Drogsbuster, so I made a Drogsbuster.
All right,
mean,
what I'll
I
do
can see
is
why you did that.
I'll up my Kung Fu by 1 and up my Acrobatics by 1, so I'll spend 26.
That's a
That's
really
smart.
good call. Acrobatics is really good.
32.
I think
It's
I think
for
in general
dodging.
most of you have low acrobatics, but it's
How
all
much
dodge
does it
tests.
cost
So
for drama
I've got
points?
3.
for you, 2 for 1 because you're a hero. Actually, for you and for Barnaby now because you're both heroes, 2 for 1.
Yeah, I might either get
So I'd only get
myself
3 drama points, not worth
5
it.
more drama points or an extra point in acrobatics.
Yeah, I could get either an extra point in acrobatics, another one in getting medieval, and then like one in.
I have to
something else.
update all my because I have roll.
I'm looking at hard to
macros.
kill.
As the
I'm
series
just scrolling through the enemy
This is
list in the PDF, and there's one called "Typical Wendigo."
Opposed to your atypical
That's
one.
just like a typical Wendigo to do that.
Ugh,
Okay.
those guys.
So how much would hard to kill be for me to buy it now?
I love hard to kill.
At build points, it's 3 build points, right?
It's 1 per level in character creation. Up to level 5.
In which case,
I
it should
think-
be 3 times new level.
Okay. Because you were doing them before. it's
Yeah,
just
I
the
do
new
it
level.
before. It should just be 3. Hard to kill. 1 to 5 point quality. Yes, it should be 3 times new level. So the first one only costs you 3 points, which is great.
Have
you
you
know.
yet to hit anything in combat yet for this last episode?
Yeah, your dice rolls.
I know. I was like, I don't
How
know. But at
many
least I got
ones
the
did you
grapple.
roll?
Quite a few. I don't know why, but I did a lot of ones.
I think you rolled more ones. More than 50% of your dice were ones, almost.
Yeah, I didn't do
Making
too bad on
qualities cost
something.
more than new skills.
Yeah, because some of the qualities are really good.
Okay.
And
At a
they don't
one
go
or
up that
four.
high level like in skills, whereas the qualities themselves, like I just wanted to generalize roll, but some qualities give you a shit ton of skills.
That's fair. I just figured you could do it by quality. if you
Yeah,
wanted.
it just makes it a little bit easier.
I had like 6 ones and a couple 2s, 4s, 5s, 6s. That's what I did.
Oh yeah, Barnaby. Because your money is missing, you can have an extra round point
An extra.
Nice.
when bad things happen to good people.
Oh, I was like, that's a pretty expensive exchange.
Your money isn't gone; it's just missing. You can get it back.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
I don't know why
E.
you didn't, when you were on the phone with them, why you didn't have them change your password.
Yeah.
Because I didn't
like,
want to go through another like 10 minutes of admin.
I thought it was funny.
To be fair, all your money's gone. So
Guys, I realize I have 0 points in acrobatics. I should probably put something in acrobatics.
Yeah,
Oh,
that
yeah,
would
I've
be a
got
bad
none.
idea.
I forgot.
Oh.
The entire group is just going to have a gymnastics montage at the end of the season, be like, wait, it's 10 XP, let's all get gymnastics. I'm just
Unfortunately,
like,
because I have 0, I have to spend 5 points to get the level.
It's more expensive
Yeah.
to get started with it.
Yep. I was thinking about putting points in occult, but I'm like, people already kind of have it covered. Like Imogen kind of has it covered. So I really don't want to. I like that I'm not good at certain things. So I kind of want to keep it that way.
yeah. I mean, a couple of points might be okay, but, you know, you'd still be very much support researcher.
Yeah, maybe I'll put a couple in later.
Yeah.
In maybe a future.
Because it just assists when you do
thing.
the team test to try and add all the total.
Yeah. Cool.
I'm so gonna die from just never upgrading any of my stats.
Yeah, you're gonna.
That's gonna come back and
Getting
bite us.
so far
Yeah.
Oh,
behind
it will.
everyone.
Like season 3, if we get a season 3, because, you know, no one wants a season 2. Like,
Yeah,
everyone's going to be, like,
it's
super
not
high
good.
leveled, and you're going to be the guy walking around with, like, a level 2 Pidgey.
I have a total of 5 stats that are above 0 and 1 that's below in skills.
Good job.
Roll influence with Violet. Oh, dear.
I was like, I could draw a point in this, but also it'll be much funnier if I don't.
You roll a 1, and you get a grand total of 2.
Yep.
So sad.
I got a success on the first one though. I got a 9.
What's
You got a success, but it's also versus a DC for how you've been treating her, which wasn't anywhere near high enough. Oh,
So,
dear.
next week will be great.
Yeah.
It's
No
be
one's going to die.
I feel
At
like
all.
everyone
stuff
but
now.
Rob's gonna die because he's in a massive armor suit and is just killing all the small ones at the back while everyone else is fighting. Bernard.
You can easily get hit because you can't really dodge, and your armor suit only prevents like 15 points of damage, and you've got very low HP. You'll die just as quick as Barnaby or Layla would to... In fact, maybe quicker than Layla.
I'm not gonna be able to grapple this guy forever, so if somebody could grab that damn staff. That'd be great.
I tried.
The staff is only a 50-50 protection, remember. It's not like complete protection.
I know.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna like blow the. Essentially, I get about 2 spells per combat encounter before my negatives start getting too high. So I'm not gonna take the risk that I fuck one of them up.
Blood drain!
It's just
Bob.
a magic
No!
magnet over there.
Not again.
You melt through your armor.
Oh.
Right, in which case, thank you very much for watching the after show. We're going to run off and do some other stuff for something super special. Right. Have fun, and the dice roll ever in your favor.
Thank you guys.